X-Wing is ready for some space blasting action with today's game, Flash Gordon, for your Atari 2600. So let's go ahead and take Flash Gordon. Let's pop it in my Atari 7800 Pro system and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Flash Gordon was published by Fox and carries a copyright year of 1982. It is based on the 1980 movie. Flash was programmed by David Lubar, who also programmed Fantastic Voyage for the Atari 2600, which I recently reviewed in episode 569. I'll put a link to that review in the description below. The manual opens with the following. The objective: many dedicated spacemen have entered Spider City, but none has ever been heard from again. It is up to you, Flash Gordon, to rescue any surviving spacemen and to conquer the hideous city of tunnels. Spider City is conquered when all of its hatching pods are eliminated. It doesn't hurt to blast a few generators or enemy patrol ships while you're there. Flash Gordon is a combination maze game space shooter for one player only, with only one standard mode of difficulty. The joystick moves your ship both on the top portion of the screen and through the maze on the bottom portion at the same time, and the button is used to fire. On the maze below, warp tunnels can be used to wrap around. On the maze, you will see several rectangles which represent hatching pods. Your goal is to rid the maze of all of these. When you touch one, hatching pods will appear on screen, releasing spider warriors who will immediately try to flee. While on screen, you get 100 points for the first, 200 for the second, and so on. If you shoot at least 5, you will get a temporary shield. A double beep warns you that your shield will soon run out. You'll also see 2 large crosses on the maze representing disruptors, which cannot use the warp tunnels. If you contact them, you will be surrounded by debris worth 10 points apiece until you escape the disruptor on the maze. During an encounter with a disruptor, you might also see a plus sign representing a disruptor generator. Shooting one will temporarily freeze the disruptor on the maze and net you 100 points. When not encountering disruptors or hatching pods, you might come across patrol ships worth 25 points apiece, or see a stranded spaceman who you could touch to rescue for 70 points, but if you shoot him, you will lose 1,000 points. Once you clear all the hatching pods, you clear the level, earning an extra ship and bonus points based on the number of spacemen rescued and the number of mazes you've cleared so far, and restart at an increased difficulty. The game sports above average graphics and sounds. Family friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating it for release today. Currently at pricecharting.com, the game has a value of $12 loose, $32 complete, and $61 new. So what did I think of Flash Gordon? It's a unique game, looks good, and controls well, even though it can be hard to focus on both portions of the screen at once, but personally I found it only mildly entertaining. Going from maze to maze, it just feels the same, and after a while it gets a little monotonous. It's not bad, and I was a little entertained at first, but it just didn't do enough to pull me in and make me want to replay it a lot in the future. So where am I going to rank Flash Gordon? Somewhere around the 160s. I do like Realsports Soccer more at 164, but I'd rather play this than the tough controlling Double Dragon at 165. So the 216 games I've now ranked for your Atari 2600, Flash Gordon is rescuing spacemen at the 165 position. Flash Gordon is okay, and it has an interesting setup, but it didn't have enough flash to really pull me in. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and the Twitter. Click on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And sign up at patreon.com/nosweargamer, just like William P. did, to support the show and gain access to exclusive perks. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care and remember, any movie can be better if given a Queen soundtrack.